What's up, BaguliChess bros? We are performing the second English video here in BaguliChess. I believe now the audio is okay, everything okay. So has been a very interesting week. The truth is that too many people have asked to BaguliChess to perform more English videos. Remember that our main public is in Spanish, the Spanish people, but now we are going to produce more videos in English because BaguliChess is arriving and have been listened in so many parts in the world. So, okay, today we are going to present a very interesting game here against the very strong and talented Grandmaster Alan Pichot. He's an extraordinary chess player. He is from Argentina and we realized a draw against him in the Najdorf Sicilian. Okay, it's very interesting that it's the first game that we are going to present in a draw. The most of the games that we show here in the BaguliChess are some victories that I realize against some very strong grandmasters, but the issue today is to present this game where it's a very complicated game because he have the initiative all the time. He has an extraordinary position, but how to figure out and how to confront and how to manage his position is one of the best things I believe here to learn. So let's start with this. e4, c5, knight f3, d6, d4, take, knight f6, knight c3, and a6. Okay, I played this line f4 because, of course, I know that he is a very strong player. I'm not a king's pawn player. I'm mainly from more from some English openings or maybe queen's pawn. But okay, today I wanted to play against him the king's pawn and battle against his Sicilian. So e6, knight f3, bishop b7. And now here the main line is a4 in this position, but I wanted to make something different. Of course, I wanted to create something different here because he has a very strong chess, as I said multiple times before, and he knows very well this opening. So I tried to involve in a rare opening and then be rare into the rare opening. Here with this bishop d3. b5, this is the correct line because the idea here for the white player is to play e4 as I said before and not allow this b5 very fast. So castle, bishop b7 and king h1. So very interesting here. Of course, these positions are very equal, I believe. Here the white player is trying to play in the king side, not in the queen side, and the black player is trying to counterattack here very strong with b4, with rook c8, with queen c7. So it will be very interesting here what we can figure out in this video. So, of course, bishop e7, a3, knight c5, and queen e1. Of course, I'm trying to get my queen into g3 and attack his g7 pawn. So, it's a very interesting move. Also, I am defending my e4 pawn. So, okay, we have a lot of things today to discover, but take, castle, bishop e3, rook c8, rook d1, and d5. Of course, he doesn't want to sign a draw. He wants to beat me in this game. He's very strong players. In the real life, he has like maybe also no like 200 difference of rating fit points. So okay, he doesn't want here a draw. He's trying to create some complications to achieve the victory. Queen g3, fantastic disposition. I really like it here because if he takes me in e4, I take, and he cannot take the e4 pawn because I now here I take him in d8. So very good moves. I believe this queen g3 was a clever move, of course. Here he took, I took, and now queen c7. Now my pawn in e4 is getting some problems, a danger position, because he has both of his bishops, and now it will be very complicated to battle here in this open position. But e5, knight d4, take, and knight g5. I believe this was a psychological move here in the blitz, because I'm trying to create some complications, and if he change his black bishop, it will be a strategic victory here for me, because he of course is getting into a very dangerous position to my king mainly. So he took, I took, and now queen b7. Of course, he all the time is trying to get in a better position. He's trying to get in some complications. He's trying to complicate the game, as I said before, and he's trying to attack my g2 pawn. So he's a very strong player. He knows very well how to break the equality here. But okay, bishop d4. This wasn't the best move in the game. I believe here it was very strong to play rook c2, and I were going to play rook f2. And if he changed here, I have a very good and equal position. And this is what I'm searching since the beginning of the game. But okay, now he unplayed. After bishop d4, he played rook fd8, and now I played bishop c3. Now I feel very comfortable here in the position. I believe that here the position is very equal, and rook d8, I don't believe that is the best move here for black. Sorry. So rook d5. Okay, we can look how he tries to complicate every time and every move the position. He's trying to have a double rook in the d file. So okay, it's very strong, but I want to create also some complications. So queen g3, rook d8, I take, he takes, and now a very slow but necessary move here, h3. Okay, with h3, now I'm trying to get some pace for the checkmate in the last file. But okay, he is a little better here, like almost all the game. So queen c4, rook f2, and rook d3. And now in this moment, I believe that I got the key to draw this game. For this fantastic move, rook d2. Of course, I have to be very careful here, because, for example, if queen g5 or any other move, he can take, for example, in h3, and I'm losing a pawn after rook g1, rook d3 again, and he controls the checkmate down here. So, of course, as I said before, I have to be very careful here. I played rook d2, fantastic move, fantastic, because here I'm changing this rook, this uncomfortable, unpleasant rook in d3, and he cannot take my queen because of the checkmate here. So it was a very clever move, this rook d2, fantastic move. He has to take, and queen e2. But now, without the rooks, I believe that it's very difficult to create some discoordination with my pieces, and I believe this game is going to be a very easy draw. So bishop c3, h6, king g1. I don't want a checkmate or any check here. a5, queen f2, queen d1 check, queen f1, queen b3, queen e2. I'm centralizing my position before, and now this before was like a draw agreement here. I say hello to Pablo Guevara, to Diego Diaz. They are watching the video right now. And of course, before, as I was saying, it's a draw here, a draw agreement. I take, he takes, I take the bishop, and then after the changes, it's a draw position. King h2, queen c7, queen d4, g6, g3, king g7, h4, check, king h3, h5, queen d8, queen c6, and okay, careful. Also, when we play against a grandmaster, we have to be very careful here in the game. He's trying to give me a checkmate. For example, if I make here a stupid move as queen e7, he has checkmate. So remember, it's a blitz. We are playing very fast. We cannot allow him to make any move or any strategy like this. And well, we want to finish or conclude this position with the draw. So king h2, king b7, check, check, king f7, king g4, queen e4, sorry, king h3, rook g8, check, and after this the position was repeated 3 times, so it's an automatic draw here in the position. Okay, here you have another English video. We know that it's difficult. Our main public is in Spanish and they want to listen videos in Spanish, but we are trying to get fun with everyone. And now here we have some very interesting videos in English. We are continue performing more videos in English, but okay, I believe this was very interesting. This capsule will be named as Bagulis Adventures. In Spanish, it's named La Magia Baguli. So, of course, we are looking in the next video. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. This is very important for us because we need to continue growing up here and we need to perform more videos. But of course, we perform when you like the videos. So, this was an interesting video. Bye-bye. And we are going to say hi very, very soon.